Lumpkins is doing really, really well today. Winner semis right now.
Yeah, Oven has been doing well with his Charizard too, but he's not been very confident about it. He's been tempted to switch, but he's been convinced by me to stick with it, and it's been going very well.
Yeah, Oven actually having one of the stronger pools today. Ended up finishing with the 3rd seed.
Yeah.
Been going on a really, really good showing in bracket,
though.
He
beat Adamas pretty bad with a, I think it was Adamas, but he used Charizard 2 times. No, he beat Chalupi with Charizard twice in a row.
Oh yeah, he 2-0'd him.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that
Battle
bracket.
of the Giants. I love that matchup.
I was thinking, what happened there? Nice. Fuzzy's been doing really, really well converting off of these bites. I remember Max or Oven was actually commentating on a couple of Fuzzy's matches. I think it was the Fuzzy Sovereign.
Commenting with
him.
him.
So he definitely saw like what Fuzzy was trying to do. Like he was using the side beat
up through the platforms.
Yeah, the rising bite through the platforms, and then when he's actually on the
unbeatable.
platforms, doing the side beat coming up off of it. Yeah,
There's
it's really, really strong.
You can do if
that was terrible DI.
Yeah. He maybe doesn't know much about this matchup, which is good for Oven.
Yeah, the seismic toss is definitely a tough one to think about the DI. It'll send you a perfect 45-degree angle, but
so
like
point it towards the corner, but that depends on how high up you are.
Yeah, and if you're gonna get hit on a platform, if you're gonna get seismic toss onto a platform, usually you want to DI like up, so you don't like.
Ooh! Straight killing it with side Bs. Dangerous move, very dangerous. So with Seismic Toss, another thing you need to consider is your fall speed, because if you're somebody like Fox, you're going to want to DI up so you're not going too far off to the side of the stage.
Exactly.
Very weird move.
Wow.
Very weird move. That was a bad recovery.
Yeah.
He knows he messed that up.
Fuzzy definitely could have angled that up a little bit, but he was definitely watching out for that down tilt. Charizard's down tilt taking so many of my stocks.
He should have used the waft, I think.
Yeah, he's actually held on to his wafts a little bit longer than I'd like.
I think he's not using it as much as he should.
He doesn't.
He's wasting it.
I don't think he has his like hit confirms into it. He's super solid yet. I think he likes to just try to keep it in his pocket. Maybe go for it. Yeah, exactly. Keep it for that last minute recovery.
Missing the forward smashes, I think. I'm not sure. Forward tilts, my bad.
Yeah. So with that bite,
good tilt combo on him and getting the flamethrower. Oven is very good at using the flamethrower.
He's going to get a bite here? Nice.
Oh, of course he gets.
See,
that's it. That's what he needs to do more of.
The bite through the platform is really, really hard to avoid, but once he does grab you, you've got pretty much 50-50 chance. Is he going to throw me like the same way he's facing, or is he going to throw me behind? And you need to DI in one of those directions.
Yeah, Oven is very good at doing the same mix-ups with his grabs and down throws and down smashes.
Yeah, he knows his character. Charizard's got probably the best throw game. I can't really think of anybody else. Maybe Donkey Kong, even Marth.
Donkey Kong, yeah.
Oh, Roy actually has really solid throws too.
But, Oven learned his Charizard from the best. He learned right from Metroid.
Yeah, he's played many friendlies with Metroid, and while his Charizard does go really, really far in bracket, Metroid still just has his way with him. He's just levels above everybody.
Man.
He's levels above everybody else, man. I don't even understand.
Oh, he lives. He lives.
Dude, Fuzzy's been really interesting with his recoveries
If Oven had been more prepared for that, he could have swiped at him. Hit him off the side of the stage, but he was not ready for it.
He's sitting with a full stock lead right now.
Yeah, he is fine. I think Oven has a very good chance of winning this very commandingly. Yeah,
Charizard actually has a very good matchup with Wario, in my opinion.
Who gets the bite from behind? It's got such a janky hitbox.
So jank.
Or hitbox, I guess.
With Charizard being really big, that does kind of help Wario a little bit, but they're both really, really aerial characters.
Yeah,
so
it's hard to combo him.
Yeah, Wario.
At least with Wario, it's hard to combo him. It's not hard with somebody like Captain Falcon.
Doesn't have that advantage that he would usually carry over somebody else, because Wario's usually the floaty one versus somebody else that doesn't have the aerial mobility.
But Charizard's got 3 jumps, is it?
He's got 3 jumps, and then the glide and the up B.
The glide and the up B. Yep. I love combos. I love the Charizard killer combos where he flies up with his down B.
Oh my God, this game is actually a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, he brought it back.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, one side B could actually kill Charizard here.
69 right now.
Or at least lead to a solid.
Oh my God, the waft is back on the Seismic Toss.
Seismic Toss is over.
He DIs that one a little bit better, but you're still dying off the top.
Yeah, you're still not getting in that corner. You gotta get right in there if you want any chance to survive it.
You gotta find the DI that's not gonna kill you off the top or the side, and it's tough.
I hope Oven sticks with Charizard. It looks like Demi is trying to talk to him about it. Yeah. No coaching, guys. All right, we have Yoshi's story and something else banned. I can't remember what stage is under there. Fuzzy Lumpkin probably going to go to a bigger stage because Charizard can kill him at such a low percent. Oh, he's going to Peach. Oven is going to Peach. Wow. Man.
3, 2, 1.
All right. We're on the fountain. Okay. up B in the middle of the stage into down smash. That is creative, to say the least. All right. Max Oven's making good use of his turnips, but seems like Fuzzy's doing pretty well moving around him.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how the heck we're going to get home.
Oven switched to Peach.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Surprisingly, since he did so well in the last game.
Yeah,
I guess he wasn't happy with it.
I think he saw Fuzzy starting to make the adjustments and like starting to figure out the matchup towards the end. So
yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, Stitch Face.
Which is pretty smart of him. This could be a game changer.
Oh, nope.
Inconsequential. Does get that down smash though.
I thought that was
Killer
another,
move.
thought it was going to be another Stitch. I was like,
one benefit of playing Wario against Peach is much
mashing.
harder for him to get all of that down smash on Wario.
Yeah, again, this is...
What is it, 40%, 50% with the full
crouch
down
cancel
smash?
all of it,
Man.
yeah. So dirty.
I've gotten hit by that way too many times this Fox. Gotten hit by all of them.
Makes you learn real quick.
Well, I mean, not good at all.
Oh.
Solid side B kill. Not kill, though. I guess not. There you go. There you go. You got
Back
that
here.
guard.
So this is another battle of the floaties, though.
All right, I'm gonna guess that if Max loses this, he's gonna change to Yoshi, and I'd be very excited to see that. But I think he should have stuck with Charizard.
He always does the trifecta.
I think he
in some order.
He vastly underestimates his Charizard.
Yeah,
he gets in his own head, and it's not good. It's not good. He could be doing a lot better in general. I think if he was more confident in his characters.
His
Yoshi's amazing. His Yoshi is so strong, but he thinks it's not good at all.
He's played Peach since Melee, and it's definitely the character that he's most experienced with. So I feel like whenever he's like in a situation where like he just isn't as comfortable with the last character that he just played, like he knows he can always switch to Peach and have it. Yeah.
But Peach isn't that good in this. She's fine.
She's deceptively good. Yeah. It's like
she's not much better than she was in Melee.
No,
Charizard
still has her problem matchups. Like the mechanics as the character like itself, like have not really changed much. Just a few little intricacies.
He does have very, very good shield pressure with Peach.
Yeah.
Very good at everything with Peach. Oven's just a great player.
He's a very versatile player.
Yeah, I've learned a lot from him.
He's definitely somebody
right now.
I have never been able to point out specific habits that he has, except with Charizard when he gets a stock, he'll like do the down B and like fly away for a little bit.
After a couple of weeks of playing against his Charizard, I was able to figure out how to DI all this stuff.
Yeah.
He does not get his crazy up B or down B combos on him anymore.
Finally,
he's still figuring out Charizard. Everybody's figuring out Charizard.
Yeah.
This game is so new.
Yep.
People often forget that
the
Melee's
metagame
been out for 13 years, and people have been playing it constantly for 13 years.
Yep.
And that's why it's so different playing Fox and Falco from Charizard and Wario.
In the first few years of Melee's existence, there wasn't as much growth in the metagame, especially from what we've seen lately.
Yeah, there wasn't as much community.
Yeah.
How much community was there after just Smash 64? Like, how big of a community was there for competitive Melee right when it came out?
So the competitive Melee community wasn't
that even a thing?
It was kind of a thing, but like the big tournament scene didn't really start until like around 2002, 2003.
Like, how big was competitive fighting games in general back then? Not Smash, but like, arcade fighter games.
I think Street Fighter was always around. I think
Street Fighter had
2, pretty much.
Interesting facts about Street Fighter: combos are a glitch. They did not intend for combos to be in the game. And they knew about them when they released the game, but they left them in because they thought, oh, these are way too hard.
Like
Nobody's ever going to be able to do these things.
Wave dashing.
And then we get something like Melee, where there's so many insane technical things you can do in this game, like multi-shining B-reverse, shine grabs, jump cancel grabs.
And while we're sitting here talking about video games, Fuzzy Lumpkins is sitting here, 2-stacking Oven's Peach.
Sitting pretty over there. He's looking pretty happy.
Dude, he has been on quite a bender today. His confidence has definitely gotten quite a boost.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive. He definitely brought it back. Bringing it back after that at the end of that match, even though he lost the first one, definitely helped him on the second one. I told you, he brought out the Yoshi.
I know, he's shown a lot of resiliency today as a player. He's
so fruity.
He's been down in a lot of situations, and he's never counted himself out, always finding a way to get back to that Game 3, and he's been clutch in the Game 3 so far, so we'll see if he can continue with this Yoshi right now.
I've been spacing him out with the eggs.
He just runs in and grabs
Very high priority projectiles.
Oh my god, they're so annoying.
And he's pretty good at sniping people with them.
Yeah,
he's not a Swedish sniper, but he's damn good.
His Yoshi is probably the highest like DPS character I've had the encounter.
Sure.
Like as soon as he starts doing stuff on you, you're just like, how does that 90 damage?
And his Yoshi mind games are insane. Like if you don't know him, if you don't know his Yoshi, you're gonna get wrecked. Unless you're just like an exceptionally good player. I think he's gonna win this for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Fuzzy.
Oh, and that down B, if he can get a kill with that, that just sucks to have that happen to you. Yoshi's a very, very hard character to play against because he's so different from everybody else. He doesn't have a second jump, but he doesn't have an up B recovery, I mean. And to make up for that, he gets a huge amount of knockback reduction when he uses his second jump.
Yeah, he gets all this super armor all over his body, and it depends on how much percent he has, like how much like, you know, knockback that he can just absorb. But
so what he can do with that is he can do 2 jumps right away on the ground, so he's still right at ground level and do an aerial, and he's invincible during it basically. You could do damage, but he's not going anywhere, and you're going to get hit.
He's also got the best shield in the game.
Got the best shield. It does not get any smaller, so you can't shield poke him. And if you're comboing him at all, he can just press jump and press the A and get an air out, tap you with his big toe, and you'll go flying.
Yeah, literally the only bad thing about this character is the lack of an up B, and it's made up for.
Pretty big.
Yeah,
pretty big problem.
No, it's pretty big.
Balanced now,
but like the amount of other things or other tools that he gets to replace it, like definitely make it worth it, or else you would never see Yoshi players.
One thing you do need to do with Yoshi still, it's not just that he doesn't have his up B recovery. He also needs to. The player needs to be very careful at conserving his momentum to keep moving around quickly. He can't just turn back and forth and dash dance like Captain Falcon can. He needs to be smoother. He needs to use that egg like that.
You also need to not be entranced by the DJC aerials all times, because they do leave yourself very, very vulnerable.
I do not think that Oven uses DJC aerials very often.
He uses them a lot more often than you think. The fact that,
it's hard to tell when he
makes it look so seamless.
It's not an easy
and
thing
we
to
just
do.
see 2 SDs from both players. Yeah, Oven notorious for taunting after an opponent's suicide. It's definitely
I'm surprised at the lack of yelling from Oven this match.
Yeah,
he's usually very vocal about his kills.
Quite stoic right now. Both players are.
I think Oven has a really good chance of winning this one because I don't think Fuzzy has a lot of experience with Yoshi, and he doesn't know how he needs to adapt
the combos
out
against Yoshi are really weird.
They're not even combos. You need to like figure out when he's going to put out his nair and then get back in there after you let him do that.
Yeah, he's a really odd mixture like of combo weight. He's like in the class like around this DDD.
He's easy to combo because he's heavy.
But he's floaty.
He's floaty, and he can get out of combos whenever he wants, just like Luigi. But Luigi will go flying.
He's
so
like
almost
a mix of DDD and Luigi in terms of combo weight and like how he can get out of combos.
But he's much smaller than DDD, which is a big plus. Yep. Yoshi's down air attack, one of the highest percent moves in the game. If you can land every hit, I think it's 44%, right?
Actually got nerfed in this patch, not in terms of damage, but the final hit actually sent the opponent outward. So
so you can't combo.
Yeah, so you can't just complete down air 44 damage and then continue your combo.
Pretty painful to get 44% from one attack and a combo and keep it going.
You can continue the combo if you're perfect.
As easy, though.
What you need to do is L cancel the move before the final hitbox comes out, and
so you don't hit the last.
Yeah, so that outward hitbox. Oven's been trying to work it into his game, and he always like makes you know. He lets you know like when he gets it. Goes pretty hype, but
that sounds a lot like what they found in Smash 4 with moves like Sheik's up air regrab.
Yeah,
where you use a multi-hit move, which the knockback from it actually pulls the character towards you to make the other move hits.
Yeah, multi-hits in Smash 4 are really weird.
The last hit of the multi-hit move will send them away like a regular move.
But if you cancel
what you do is you cancel it by landing right before that last hit, and then the character's right next to you to keep your combo going.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sakurai took that out, though. I have not been following Smash
4. He's taken out things like pretty much every time an advanced tech is found, he'll
wins it
kill it.
Very, very strong.
Yeah, see, with Oven, you have to face his trifecta pretty much.
Yeah, he's got his confidence now, though.